Look, I actually appreciated the Chancellor's candor about the doom loop stuff. We went through conference not talking at all about the 20 to 30 billion pound black hole, and here she is, sort of getting out there in front of this discussion. So, in fairness to her, I felt she was absolutely candid and upfront and not trying to hide anything. And I think the full marks for that. The question is, where does the blame lie? And here, the government is clearly road testing a new argument that they haven't used before about Brexit. Now, remember, Rachel Reeves and Keir Starmer are in part in the jobs they're in because Labour got a landslide because of all the Brexit voters that backed them, right? 1 in 5 people who voted Brexit, who voted in the last year's general election, voted Labour. The landslide is in part due to Brexit voters, but now they are saying that Brexit is one of the key factors for the black hole.
That was a heroic attempt getting the words doom loop close to the Chancellor, Sam. And as you say, although she said at the end she wouldn't use them directly, she had admitted there in your clip that she did want to get out of this. So this taxes up, spending down, inflation on the march. So effectively, she did seem to be saying, I feel as if I'm in a doom loop here, and I understand that. And of course, that is an attack line, a mighty one, for her many opponents here. Now, that's something, if you talk about a doom loop, that really brings it back to front and center of the argument. I was overall surprised that she is clearly now just pitch rolling with you so candidly about the tax rises. Let's not forget that. That seems to be the major thing, that there's no more havering, equivocating about that. So the question is, where are they going to fall?